Hello, my name is Michael Lanasa, and I'm the lead technical writer for Synergy Advisors. Today I'd like to show you from an administrative perspective how you can set up Azure Information Protection to classify, label, and protect sensitive data in your organization. Azure Information Protection is a new Microsoft offering that delivers a document classification solution built into Office, Outlook, and soon Windows Explorer. End users can easily classify and label their documents directly from their desktops in a single click. Azure Information Protection is designed to help you provide a data classification infrastructure to your users. Classifications can provide labeling capabilities, such as watermarking, to ensure that users clearly understand the sensitivity of content they are working on. Classifications can also provide encryption capabilities through Azure RMS to protect your most sensitive content against unauthorized use. Finally, Azure Information Protection provides the ability to track document usage, so authors and administrators can see who is accessing your sensitive content and from where. Let's start on the screen of an end user, where I have a new Office document that I've been working on. Notice the banner. Here are the classifications that are part of my organization. In this case, we have 4 different classifications: public, internal, confidential, and secret. These are customized for your organization, and we'll look at how to customize this in the next step. For now, we'll click internal. Notice that this simply classifies the document. For the majority of an organization's information, this is enough. However, you may choose to label and protect your most sensitive data. I'll select the secret classification. Notice that this classification triggers a watermark, a footer, and a protection policy, which will encrypt this document. Okay, let's move to the Azure Information Protection section of the Azure Management Console, where we can create and manage our data classifications. Here are the 4 different classifications we saw earlier. These classifications are customizable to support your specific data classification structure. Classifications are then automatically deployed to end users and will be natively available in Office, Outlook, and soon File Explorer. Classifications can optionally invoke labeling and encryption policies. Here I've chosen not to add any action to my public and internal classifications. However, I've added watermarking and encryption to my confidential and secret classifications. This is optional. You can decide to only classify and label your information. However, we recommend using encryption policies for your most sensitive information to ensure it remains secure. Applying protection to your documents enables you, as an administrator, to enforce information controls, such as to restrict the ability to print the document. In this case, I have a permission policy to protect content labeled as secret. Here, only people in my organization will be able to open this document. They will also notice that they are restricted to only being able to view the content. They will be unable to print or edit it. With Azure Information Protection, I can decide who can view my sensitive documents and what they can do with them. Let's take a step back to talk about the protection policy we are applying here. These permission policies are provided by Azure Rights Management Services, or RMS, which is an information protection solution provided by Microsoft. Azure RMS works by protecting documents and emails at the file level. Protection is persistent. It goes with the file, no matter where the file goes, which means your sensitive information is secure inside the organization and beyond. Azure RMS also provides granular permissions, which can help restrict unauthorized use of a file. With Azure RMS, you can control who can edit, copy, and print your files. You can also control document expiration and user revalidation. In short, with Azure RMS, you can control who has access to your sensitive content, what they can do with it, and for how long. Azure RMS enables you to securely collaborate internally and also externally. When your users have encrypted their content with Azure RMS, you can be assured that they will remain protected no matter how your end users collaborate with external parties. Even though your content has passed beyond the boundary of traditional information protection controls, such as firewalls and ACLs, they remain encrypted with Azure RMS. Finally, I'd like to show you how Azure Information Protection can be used to track and revoke access to sensitive content. In this demo, I've created a very sensitive document and shared it both internally and externally. I can log into the tracking portal where I can see everyone who has tried to access this document and whether that attempt was successful. I can see the date and time and general location of that attempt as well. This is useful for me as a document author to understand who is engaging in my content. For example, if I send a document out to review and have not seen any activity in several days, I could logically assume the review cycle to be ended. It's also useful from a security standpoint. Here I have a user who has accessed the document from Central America, when I know that user is currently in Seattle. This implies that the user account might be compromised, along with my sensitive document. With Azure Information Protection, I can instantly revoke access to the document, again securing my sensitive access. Okay, I've just demonstrated how you can use Azure Information Protection to securely classify and protect your sensitive content. For more information about Azure Information Protection and other Microsoft security and identity technologies, please see our other videos at youtube.com/synergyadvisors. At Synergy Advisors, we design and deploy Azure Information Protection architectures for enterprise-level customers. If you are interested in learning how Azure Information Protection can help you solve your information protection needs, visit our webpage at synergyadvisors.biz. We also post a monthly newsletter filled with the latest updates across the Microsoft identity and security products. If you would like to sign up, please email us at info@synergyadvisors.biz. Thank you for watching, and I hope it was helpful.